Well, welcome to the journey. My name is Kevin Polky, and I am the host of the journey. We have been, during these episodes that have focused on a reflection or something that either I've been coming across or something that I've most recently experienced. We've talked about this idea of increasing our awareness of self and the things around us. It has seemed like this winter, though for us in Northern Illinois, it has not been a difficult winter, but it definitely has been a long winter, meaning that there was starting spurts of maybe spring was here. And then a couple weeks ago, we had a 70 to 80-degree days, multiple days in a row. That on a Saturday that we were mowing the yard, and on Monday morning, we had over an inch of snow on the ground. This back and forth seemed like that winter wasn't easily giving up this year, or maybe spring wasn't breaking through. It appears right now, as I'm looking outside my window, that spring is pushing through. The leaves are coming on the trees in a matter of just a couple days. I had the opportunity to go to the famous Anderson Gardens, Anderson Japanese Gardens in Rockford. It is one of the top Japanese gardens in all the United States. And I happened to be meeting a friend of mine there, a new friend, just met her, and we were talking about a possibility of doing a program that they're offering there for my KP staff as well as the Shadow of Silence board. As we walked through the garden, the trees were blooming. It was a crisp morning, but the sun was out and you could feel the warmth. And there was just a gentle breeze. Being able to sit in that garden and listening, her name is Catherine, listening to Catherine talk about the programs that they are having to offer, it definitely brought me to a place that I need to spend more time, not just in that garden, but outside. That for me, knowing that being able to sit and be in an outdoor space is good for me to quiet my mind and rejuvenate me and re-energize me. We've talked numerous times about that it is our mind that gets so busy with either something that's happened or something that we are concerned about happening in the future. Being able to focus on right now and being able to focus on what is happening right here in this moment. They talk about the benefits of having your bare feet on the earth. They refer to that as grounding. The benefits of being able to quiet your mind and just be right where you're at, so that you can see what may be going on. When I was talking to Catherine, I reflected on this idea that that right now, one of the many things that are impacting us is the excess of information that we have via the internet. That at any given moment, if I don't know what something is, or I don't have a particular statistic, or don't know a name to something, I can quickly type it into my phone or my computer, and within seconds, I have an answer. That at this time period in our lives, because of technology, via the internet, and and just how quick our computers are, that it's not a lack of information that we'll ever have a problem with again. That right now, it's really about being able to discern what information is beneficial to us. How does this information actually help us? How do I discern what to spend my energy on, to be able to differentiate and decipher through all the information is really more of what that is the dilemma that we face now. And I think with that, for me, I need to be able to quiet myself so that I can decipher through the information. And being in nature is one of the go-tos for me to be able to quiet my mind and just be able to be present. So as we are moving into this new season, this is what I'm going to invite you into, to be able to take time to to be able to have your hands in the dirt and your feet on the grass. Feel the soil, feel the earth. She mentioned that there's a lot of individuals. She was specifically referring to youth that have not been shown or introduced to spending time outside. How are we going to expect an upcoming generation to help us save the planet if they have no connection to the planet? If they have no connection to Earth, how, or never experience the benefits of nature, how can we expect them to be invested in trying to help save it by not exploiting it anymore? So I think what I would invite you into is that as the season is changing, the days are getting warmer, coming back to life with the plants and the trees and the flowers and the grass. Give yourself a gift of going outside, breathing in the fresh air, and then just grounding yourself and being present. As always, I appreciate you being here today and look forward to being with you next week.